Saludos todos. Greetings, everyone. Tom Cruise. Minority Report. Yes, I've watched this movie many times. I'm watching it again tonight in light of some new information, and also because of my increased learning. That's why I advise you all to, when you have these good movies, have a hard copy so you can go back and revisit them. You will always learn more as time goes by. If you're not learning more from the old movies, you are, I don't know what you're doing. You're not being educated. Being educated means to live righteously. Now, let's look at the face of it. We know it's a futuristic movie. That go without saying. And it's a report from who? Minority. Oh, well, I was thinking the majority. It's the Minority Report. So the minorities are the people who are not in power. I think they flipped it on this one. I think this really is the majority report. And we know the majority ruling now is the Democratic Party. So I think this is the future outcomes of the Democratic Party. Yeah, that's what I think this is. And I think they put a little twist on minority to make you think it's something about melanated people. Let's face it, it's about controlling your thoughts. Because they're able to tell what you're thinking. Come on now. Isn't that what's happening now? You can't speak certain things. So the progression from that is you can't think certain things. And all this came under the present administration. So when I look at it, I want you to look at it. I'm going to look at it in my view. You look at it in your view. But one thing is I'm going to keep in mind is this is the Democratic Party we're looking at. And they call it a Minority Report. How can it be a minority and everybody's doing it? This reminds me of the movie Wanted, where when you participating in an outfit and you find out everybody's in it is crooked. Same type of movie. Tom Cruise find out that his boss is crooked. They try to get him. That's the same thing happening in Wanted. All right, so I think I gave an introduction on this enough, so let's get to it. And if you want to watch it and put your comments in I like to read your comments. Oh, and I want to thank those who are liking the videos. I know it takes a lot of courage to come here. And you got to do a lot of sneaking, some of y'all. You don't want people to see who you're watching. But keep at it, because one day you're going to have enough courage to actually speak to people who have a different mindset. That's when your growth starts taking place. They call that a paradigm shift. So a lot of y'all haven't shifted yet, but you will. You will. If it's your will to do so, you will. And you can care less what people think. You have no fear. You know, fear is the enemy. And it grows off your attention. So you don't give fear any attention because it has no power. And you'll grow to that realization, as many of us have, and say, bring it on. If you so bad, fear. All right, well, we'll talk about it later.